Before I begin, let me just tell you what I thought of Battleground. I loved it! But I hate every single moment of it in its current state and how it was executed. It was, oh my god, the show was great. But at the same time, I can't help but hate it because of how it was executed. Like, the only match I cannot give any flack is the Divas match. The Divas match did better than the rest of the show in terms of execution. I didn't think that was possible. Okay. Ignore Randy Orton and Sheamus. Didn't care about that match. Ignore the tag team match. Didn't care about that match. Here's when the show started, in my opinion, going downhill in terms of execution. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. That was a good match. I'm going to say it. That was a good match. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to say it. This is going to be turning more into a rant. And some people might label me as nitpicking on here, but I can't help but be mad about this. Especially two matches that I will get to in a moment. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. They had a hard-hitting, physical match. Reigns was so good. Bray Wyatt was so good. It really made me look at it and say, these are the two future big mega stars that are coming into the WWE. Now, if only they had a better creative team, then everything would be perfect. The problem I had with the match is that Bray Wyatt won. I'm not kidding. Bray Wyatt won. I'm not saying Bray Wyatt should have won. I would have preferred Roman Reigns winning because it would solidify the fact that Bray Wyatt would win at SummerSlam and therefore get an undefeated streak going more. But as logic dictates, it must go 1 to 1 to 1, back and forth, back, before the feud's over. Roman Reigns has to win another match. So that's by logical dictation. That's like a minor problem. I'm just going to say that's just like a minor problem. But I really wanted this streak to work. I really wanted this new SummerSlam streak. But WWE proved they don't care about money at the end of the day. As much as they like to say they do. Then there's the Kevin Owens and John Cena match. Really, Cena? You know what? Let me just restart that part. I warned him. I warned Cena not to do this, but he went ahead and did this. Of course Cena would not put him over, even though it clearly should have been Kevin Owens' night. They had a chance to make a megastar, and they blew it because let's go the safe route. Let's go with Cena is Superman. Kevin Owens kicked out of everything. Oh, but the STF, oh no. He can't break that, even though, how many people have broken that move already? Roman Reigns, barely, until the Wyatt family interfered a few years back. Brock Lesnar, oh, but it's Brock Lesnar, so that doesn't count, because he's the beast. Oh, but Kevin Owens, even though he has never submitted, and he doesn't seem like the type of guy to just tap out, we have to make him tap out. No. That is not how that works. You just wrecked a momentum. You crushed Kevin Owens' momentum. Why? Because John Cena is God. John Cena is life. Did Hogan infect him with his ego? I'm going there. Did Hogan infect him with this concept of any loss I take will damage my legacy? Cena, your legacy was damaged because you thought that. You can't put one guy over in a feud. Okay, I know what everyone's going to say. Oh, but he won at Elimination Chamber. Well, they didn't sell it. They always keep saying Cena never sold that he lost fair and square. He just treated it like it was every day. Oh, the villain beat me. with cheap tactics thing. I have an excuse. But except Cena never gave an excuse. He just doesn't want to admit it. But Kevin Owens tapping out? No, 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 no. That's not how it works. That's not how this is supposed to work. Okay? Like, his legacy is already wrecked in terms of how he has put people over, or lack thereof, over the years. And his legacy could have been, okay, look, Cena, I know you don't like putting guys over, but look, at least you're a charitable, honest guy. No, you had to ruin that a few weeks ago. The night after your Elimination Chamber, you used a sick kid. Yes, we're going to one now why I hate Cena. You used a sick cancer kid to get a pop. And before someone comments saying, "Oh, you're just being a hater," here's the thing. I know the kid had the best day of his life. I know that. I know the kid had the greatest day in his life. He got recognized by a hero he looks up to. But I look at that promo and I just see pandering, cheap tactic, self-centered, egotistical nonsense. Cena doesn't need to use sick kids. He doesn't need to use the military. He doesn't need to use anything to show and make everyone feel bad that they hate him. If they hate him, he should just accept that they hate him. Like, I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns is accepting that they're hating him, but because he'll say, you know what, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna go out there, do the hardest work I've ever done in my entire life, and I'm gonna prove them all wrong. But no, Cena just wants to go ahead and pander. He has pandered on Bryan. He's leached off the Usos. Like, I'm pretty sure they can't go back to the UK without getting booed, being called Cena sellouts. And then finally, there's Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. It was everything I knew it was going to be. The match was Brock Lesnar dominates, Seth Rollins suffers. But my problem has got to be with how it ended. The Undertaker interferes. WWE, I'm just going to simply ask, did you forget what happened last time Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker went at it? Because this is now reaching a point where I'm actually more concerned about his health. Are you this obsessed to get your subscription fees up to the norm that you're going to possibly endanger The Undertaker's life just to get tickets? No. No. That's not how this works. I don't care if your subscription numbers drop. Do not risk someone's health. But no, you went there. You're going to risk Undertaker's health for what? For one night? For one match? Whereas you could have done Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker too. Had Bray Wyatt get the win and possibly get the biggest win of his life. Possibly get a momentum he could never stop at. I mean, like, so long as you keep him away from Cena, because God knows Cena will never allow anyone to go over than him. Okay. Like, if Undertaker wasn't hurt by Brock Lesnar last time, then I wouldn't really have complained as much on this. I would have just said, okay, that's a fair finish. But the fact that Brock Lesnar's style is this stiff and Undertaker's health has been downhill for years now is a problem. You know what? I'm done. This was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, donate, and stay tuned for more. I'm just gonna say, this video's been more like a rant. My emotions are a little too high right now. I think I might make a more thought-provoking analysis of Battleground tomorrow. Sorry, everybody. I just needed a vent. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, donate, and stay tuned for more.